I'm alone, I'm a broken home.
So guys, let's jump into this makeup look. Okay, I'm going to be doing my face, taking my Beautyartist face cream. I'm just going to apply a little bit all over my face using my Technique sponge to blend that all over my face. For extra mattifying, I'm going to be using this YSL face primer, this one right here. I do love to use this product when I know I'm going out, you know, I don't need to apply too much. And I'm still going to be using my Technique sponge. This is a bit like of silicone feeling on my face. So to set my face, prevent for oil, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to be taking this PH Cosmetic. I'm just going to use a brush to dab that all over my T-zone and my nose. I'm not going to apply it in any other area. So I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Infallible Long Shaping Stick Foundation in the shade of this one, Toffee Caramel, and I'm going to mix it with my Milani concealer, mixing it. So yes, we are good. And this foundation, guys, is not matte, it's a bit dewy. So that's to repump because I didn't press it with too much pressure. Foundation, I'm going to be taking this brush right here. This one is from Bestope brush. I don't really like this brush, but I decided to use it today because it's too small. It's not doing the job perfectly. So with a beauty blender, it's going to make the job perfect. So yes, as you guys know, I do love to blend from one side to the other, so I had to make a little bit snappy. Everything should be snappy. Okay, so yes. And also do the finish. It's going to give me airbrush flawless blending. I still finish. I'm just going to set my face before I go in with highlight and contour, all those jazz, you know. Without those jazz, guys, you go nowhere. For highlight, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Bondi Sway concealer in the shade Chestnut. So yeah, this is the only concealer I'm going to be using today. A bit under my eye and the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bone and my chin. Now to contour, I'm going to be taking this Sleek makeup palette. It has been a minute, guys, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, which is a darker shade. I'm just going to go ahead and use this Loreal contour brush just to chisel my cheekbone, my forehead, around my jawline area. So yeah, just like so. Today I'm going to be using another beauty blender. I got this beauty blender, I don't remember, a long time ago, and it's very stiff, very dense. So let's see, but I do wet it before I come on here. So let's see if it is going to give me that blending, flawless blending like my other beauty blender. I like the fact that it has this kind of flat side, very flat, so with that you can easily blend your forehead and your chin, you know. So but under our eye, I don't know, under my eye I just had to blend my nose first. The only thing I don't like about this the point is the tip is just too pointed for my liking. Again, because I've been so addicted to my Dior beauty blender. So yes, let me see. And also the advantage of it goes into my inner corner perfectly, as you can see, perfectly, without I'm not getting life twisted for myself. So yeah, I don't like getting life twisted, like seriously. I'm a baby girl, baby. It's, well, it's doing the job, guy. What do you think? What do you think? Wow, this is amazing, amazing. Let me get this fly out of the way. Amazing. Wow, is it the beauty blender or the concealer? It's just, I don't know. Anyways, it's all good. It's all good. I need that. It's a plus. Okay, contour brush just to blend out the edges of the highlight, so you don't come for me and judge me. Girl, your makeup wasn't on fleek today. I'm not perfect, but I like to stand out. You get me, sis? Beautiful, beautiful. So to set in my highlights, I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal translucent powder, L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to go ahead and set my nose. Basically the place I highlighted, okay, with a lighter concealer. Just go ahead and press and press and press. Eyes to contour, to bronze. What do you call it? Bronzing or contour. It's all good. I'm going to be taking the MAC or the right edges kits, and I'm going to be taking Sephora contour brush. I'm just going to contour my face. I'm going to contour my nose. I hope this brush is going to work perfectly, because I don't love my nose to be super snatched. It's a bit big, but we can manage it. We can manage it. Okay. Today I'm going to be using one product that I've used. First impression wasn't that so whoa, you know, but I say, why not? Let me give it a try, you know. Why not? Let me give it a try. Is this NYX tinted brow pomade, okay? And this one is in espresso. So wish me luck. As you can see, I've used it once, okay? So, and yeah, I'm going to be taking this brush by BH Cosmetic angle brush. I'm just going to gently do my brow. Wish me luck that I'm liking it, because sometimes when you buy a product, the first impression is not good, so just try to keep it aside. When time goes on, it can happen that you like it. So let's just go and do our brow. Enjoy. No talking when we do our brow. Silence. Go ahead to fill in, to set it, whatever. I'm going to be taking this Catrice eyebrow set, and I'm just going to wipe my brush a little bit, and I'm taking this shade right here. I'm just going to top it, filling the empty space, just a very tiny bit, not that much, okay, because I don't like to wear just a gel liner, brow gel just alone. I don't like it because I don't trust my eyebrows, so they can easily get oily when time goes on. So I just had to secure it, okay? Just had to assure my brow assurance, you know what I mean? Take my setting powder, just a very tiny bit. I'm just going to blend the front, just a very soft handed, so it can look a little bit realistic. To clean my brow, I'm going to be taking this Catrice camouflage concealer. This one is in latte cappuccino, no. So cleaning my brow, course. And I'm going to be taking my new obsession, which is the no name brush, concealer brush. Take my BH Cosmetic fluffy brush. I'm just going to go straight and blend one I used to highlight under my eye. Just going to apply it all over my eye. Then I use my brush to spread it all over my eye very softly, with that we don't transfer it to any other direction. Get me? So I'm just going to dab, 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 dab. Taking the back of my beauty blender, I'm just going to dab that all over my eyelid. I'm basically setting it very gently without not really powder on it. This look, I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetic Social Palettes, eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so yes. And for my transition color, I don't really know the kind of look I'm going for, but I'm just going to do kind of soft look, soft eye look. I'm going to be taking this I'm taking this shade right here. This is kind of very light peach color. Plus brush, I'm just going to blend that all over my crease. I'm trying to bring it a little bit higher. I'm trying to make my crease to be a little bit larger as normal. It's a very, very beautiful color to start up with, as you can see, you know. So yes. And the next shade, I'm going to be taking this shade right here, this one right here. I'm just going to, I hope you guys can see what I'm showing you. I'm going to be taking this shade right here. I'm just going to go ahead and blend it as well on my crease. Taking a smaller brush. This one is by Zoeva and this one is called eye blender, and I'm taking this shade right here. This is a bit deep peachy shade. I'm just going to blow that on my crease as well, and then transfer it a little bit, you know, in my inner corner. So not too much, don't drag it too much. Let the focus be on your outer corner and in your crease, not in your inner corner. Get me? Taking my other brush, I'm just going to gently blend everything together for extra flawless blending. So yes, very gray, dark. It's gray, it looks gray. This one right here, I'm just going to gray, dark gray, you know. Just going to drag it into my crease. Drag it, do not blend, just drag it, okay? Drag, 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 drag. Which color are we taking for our eyelid? I don't know, but I have to spray my brush before so that I can have a little bit of pigment on my, I'm taking the all-nighter by Decay. I'm just going to spray my brush like light rose gold, this shade right here. I'm just going to apply it all over my eye, okay? So yeah. I am going to be taking the Maybelline eyestudio and then taking the BH Cosmetic brush. I'm just going to line my waterline and my upper lashes as well. Before I go in with a darker shade, I'm just going to use that to blend on my bottom lashes so we can have a little bit of dimension right there. I don't want it to be too black. I'm going to be taking this Nars mascara. I'm just going to apply it on my upper lashes and later on my bottom lashes as well. So to blush my cheeks, to give my cheeks a little bit of dimension, more color, I'm going to be taking my Bobbi Brown shimmer blusher, and this one is called Loreal, and I'm taking the retinting brush. Use that to blush my cheeks to the guts. Okay, and this blush has a lot of has a little bit of shimmer. Okay, not that much, so it's going to bring extra glow to my face. What am I doing? Do you guys know what I'm doing? Of course, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. I'm going to use these lashes right here. Very, very beautiful lashes. Cut for this wing liner. Like I said, this one is a Sephora mascara. Sephora mascara lashes. This is how it looks like. It looks very beautiful. I'm going to be taking the Bobbi Brown Raw Sugar. This one right here. And I'm going to be taking my silver highlighter brush. So yeah, of lately I don't spray my brush when I apply my highlights. I just don't like the pigment is too popping, like as if I'm fighting with somebody when it comes to highlights. So yes. Ooh, yeah. Setting my face with the All Nighter by Decay before I go in and apply my bottom lashes and set my eyebrow with the brow gel. So yeah, fun, baby. So let's do the I'm going to be taking this Maybelline lip liner, and this one is in copper brown. Eyes for lip color, I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Superstay Ink Matte, and this one is a driver. So I'm going to be topping it with this Catrice lip glance, and this one is in Princess Peach. So yes. Turn for the outfit. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you like this look? I'm loving it.
Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my styling. Where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought